Hello and welcome to another episode of today's GK. Let's begin with the practice question of the last segment. Global Wind Report 2022 has recently been released by which of the following organizations? The correct answer is Global Wind Energy Council. Recently, the Global Wind Report for 2022 was published by the Global Wind Energy Council, which was established in 2005 in order to provide a credible and representative forum for the entire wind energy sector at an international level. Consider the following statements regarding oil bonds. Oil bonds are issued to the oil marketing companies by the government. These are issued in lieu of cash subsidy. As we have to select the correct statement or statements, both are correct. C is the correct answer here. As the retail prices of petrol, diesel and other petroleum products have been surging, the government has attracted criticism. Oil bonds are special securities issued by the government to oil marketing companies in lieu of cash subsidy. By issuing such bonds, a government can defer the full payment by 5 or 10 or 20 years and in the interim just pay the interest cost. The bilateral army exercise between India and France is called Exercise Shakti is the correct answer. Recently, the 20th edition of the India-France Joint Staff Talks was held in Paris. Talks aimed to enhance defense cooperation. Bilateral exercise between India and France, Exercise Shakti for Army, Exercise Varuna for Navy and Garuda for Air Force. Consider the following statements regarding Integrated Child Development Services. It is a central sponsored scheme. It is being implemented by the Ministry of Education. Only the first is correct. A is the correct answer. The government of Maharashtra has developed a website-based migration tracking system application to map the movement of vulnerable seasonal migrant workers through individual unique identity numbers. The MTS project is envisaged to maintain the continuity of Integrated Child Development Services. The Integrated Child Development Services is a centrally sponsored scheme launched in 1975 and implemented by the Ministry of Women and Child Development. Which of the following commissions advocated the reorganization of states on linguistic basis? Fazal Ali Commission is the correct answer here. Having achieved India's independence from British, reorganization of more than 500 princely states was one of the biggest tasks. In 1948, Dhar Commission was appointed to look into the language as the basis of state formation. Dhar Commission did not favor the language to be the basis. Dhar Commission advocated for reorganization of states based on geographical contiguity, administrative convenience, financial self-reliance and potential for development. To examine the Dhar Commission report, JVP committee was appointed. It agreed with the Dhar Commission report and advised against language being the criterion for reorganization of states. The Government of India appointed in 1953 a commission known as State Reorganization Commission under the chairmanship of Justice Fazal Ali. The SRC recommendation that states could be reorganized on linguistic basis, and on the recommendations of SRC, several states were reorganized and created on linguistic basis between 1956 to 1960. Black Sea is surrounded by which of the following countries? Georgia and Russia are the correct answer here. B will be the correct answer. The sinking of the warship Moskva, the 600-foot, 12,500-ton flagship of the Russian Black Sea Fleet, is a serious setback for Russia. Black Sea is bounded by Ukraine, Russia, Georgia, Turkey, Bulgaria, Romania. It links to the Sea of Marmara through the Bosphorus and then to the Aegean through the Dardanelles. It has traditionally been Russia's warm water gateway to Europe. Recently in the news, C/2014 UN 271 is related to which of the following? It is related to Bernardinelli-Bernstein comet. D is the correct answer. NASA's Hubble Space Telescope has confirmed that the huge Bernardinelli-Bernstein comet is the largest icy comet nucleus ever seen by astronomers, officially called the C/2014 UN 271. This comet has an estimated diameter of almost 129 kilometers. The nucleus is around 50 times larger than that of the most known comets and its mass is estimated to be around 500 trillion tons. Consider the following pairs. Tradition with the state we have to match. Puthanduru, Kerala, Vishu, Tamil Nadu, Bohag Bhigu from Assam. So as we have to select the correct pair, third is correct, 3 only is going to be the correct answer. C. Traditional New Year festivals are Puthandu, also known as Puthu Varudam or Tamil New Year, is the first day of the year on the Tamil calendar and is traditionally celebrated as a festival. Vishu is an important festival celebrated in the state of Kerala, marks the first day of the Malayalam calendar. Bohag Bhigu is celebrated in the Assamese community. It is the beginning of the planting season marked by Bohag Bhigu. It is the first month of the Assamese calendar and marks the beginning of Assamese New Year. Moving on. Vaquita porpoise has recently been in the news. It is actually a marine mammal found in Gulf of California only. B is the correct answer. Vaquita porpoise, found in the Gulf of California and Mexico, is nearing extinction and immediate measures are needed to save the remaining population. Also known as the panda on the sea, for the distinctive black circles around its eyes. These are among the ocean's smallest cetaceans and they only reside in the northern Gulf of California. Who amongst the following is the patron-in-chief of NALSA, National Legal Service Authority? The correct answer to this question is Chief Justice of India. The NALSA was constituted under the Legal Services Authority Act 1987, which provides free and competent legal services to the weaker section of the society. Chief Justice of India is the patron-in-chief of NALSA. Presently, Mr. Justice N.V. Ramana, the Chief Justice of India, is the patron-in-chief of NALSA. Which of the following versions of Ramayana are available outside India? Reemkar, Ramakeen, Yama Zat Do. The correct answer is all of them. D is the correct answer. On Hanuman Jayanti 2022, Prime Minister Modi unveiled a 108 feet Lord Hanuman statue in Gujarat's Morbi. The statue is the second of the 4 statues that are being set up in the 4 directions of the country. Ramayana has spread to many Asian countries outside of India, including Burma, that is Myanmar, Indonesia, Cambodia, Laos, Philippines, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Thailand, Singapore, Malaysia, Japan, Mongolia, Vietnam, and China. The original Valmiki version has been adapted or translated into various regional languages, which have often been marked, more or less, by plot twist and thematic adaptations. Some of the important adaptations of the classic include Cambodia, Reemkar, Thailand, Ramakeen, Burma, Myanmar, Yama Zad Do. We have to look at the practice question for the next segment. Consider the following statements regarding Pluto. Pluto orbits the Sun from a region beyond the Kuiper belt. Pluto's atmosphere is highly made of sulfur dioxide. We have to select the correct answer. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Stay updated.